Hello, it's Lynn from Lynn's Corner, where you get your motivational and inspirational tea. I wanted to come on here today because I know across the whole United States, there are certain groups of people that are in a complete uproar, upset, in despair, enraged, fearful, uh, hopeless, and dismayed. Okay, so I know that, and many of the people that I know have those emotions. I don't talk politics to people. Anybody that knows me knows that for the most part, you're not going to hear me saying much about anything, about any political party, any candidate. You're not going to hear me say much. But what I'm going to say I have a question for my spiritual folks. I have a question for my folks who believe in not necessarily a religion, because that's not what I'm talking about, but you believe in the universe, you believe in the spirit, you believe in God, source, mother, father, whatever your higher power is. My question for you all is, where's your faith? I'm just curious. Like I understand, or I can comprehend why other folks, why even religious folks may be in an uproar and upset and all of those adjectives that I just named. But my question is, where does your faith lie? And my real question is, what side are you on? So where I'm coming from, I'm not coming from, are you on the Democrat side, or are you on the red side, or whether you Kamala side, or Trump side, or Biden side? That's not where I'm coming from. I'm talking about, are you on spirit, universe, source side, or are you on something else? Just curious. What side are you on, and where is your faith? Because regardless of what goes down on Pennsylvania Avenue in Washington, D.C., you've got your own spiritual journey to nurture. And you've got to know that God has you, that Spirit has you, that Source has you, always has had you, regardless of who is sitting in that seat in the White House, in the Oval Office. If you truly believe and you truly are in this journey and on this journey like you say you are, do some self-inventory today and see what it is you truly believe. And if you're upset, and if you're angry, and if you're mad, let's get to the root of that and see, how does that anger, and not that you can't have emotions, because we all do. We all have emotions. We all have feelings. We all can feel and be certain ways. But we need to make sure that we're not putting all of our energy and all of our trust in one person, in a system. And if something, I will always say this, if there is something that is for you, it's going to be for you. If the universe, God, source wants something to happen for you, it's going to happen for you. If he doesn't want things to happen for you, It is not going to happen for you. But you, my spiritual crew, need to understand that we are divinely protected. We need to believe that. We need to practice that. We need to walk that. We need to live that. We need to be an example. Not that we don't have any kind of emotions. I'm not saying that. But we need to understand that we, as a collective, are functioning, should be functioning differently. We got work to do, y'all. We have energetic work to do. We got soul work to do. We got a community to build. We got to band together. We got to be strong. We don't have any time to allow ourselves to be distracted because we got work to do. We have a purpose. We got a purpose for us. We got a purpose for our family. And we got a purpose for our ancestors. It's the bottom line. We can't wrap ourselves up in what's going on out here. We can't wrap ourselves up in hopelessness. So if we are believing in spirit, in God, in source, in the universe, how can we at the same time be hopeless? How can we at the same time be in a constant state of despair? How can we at the same time be in a constant state of worry? How can we at the same time be in a state of fear? Which side are you on? What side are you on? What side are you on? That's all I want to know. Ask yourself, what side are you on? And if you have been running around for the past, because it's been months, I've been watching folks. This whole thing has been going on for months. And then last night was just the crescendo of it all. Last night, early morning, was just the crescendo of it all. But where do you stand? And if you realize that you have been wrapped up, tied up, hemmed up in that whole complete distraction, maybe today, just maybe today, is a time for a reset. Maybe today is a time for a reset for you. Maybe you can get your goals written down today. Maybe you can get out in nature today. Maybe you can pray today. And I don't mean beg praying. I don't mean be in there begging and pleading and hoping and no, I'm talking about praying with gratitude. Gratitude for life. Gratitude for being here. Gratitude for the ones that are here. Gratitude for your ancestors. Gratitude. Maybe you can do that today. What side are you on? What side are you really and truly on? And what path are you on? Ask yourself those questions. See you soon.